Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a black edge nail and I am so excited for this. I love this one so much. So this is a very quick tutorial and it's very easy. So all I'm doing is putting down a slip layer of my gel, and then I am taking the marshmallow, which is again the same color I'm using for the slip layer. So I'm using marshmallow and black tie here. That's it, and top coat. So what I did is I did the slip layer. I came in with a little bit of a bigger bead, and then I created a little bit of an apex because I needed that opacity, especially for this tutorial. So again, I am putting down that slip layer, and if you notice, I kind of swing the brush in, and then I kind of work my way down to the other side. So we're coming down and then we swing it in. So now we're gonna come in with kind of our glob, and I would probably still do this even if this was on my nails, meaning I would still build this up with that milky white versus using like one step, but I would probably still have to come in with one step or cool gel to build that apex, because again, I'm just kind of creating a more milky white versus doing structure. Especially in this tutorial, you'll see, obviously I'm not building structure, but I needed to get that milky color because I don't file on this guy. You can see I pre-filed the nails this time. In my last tutorial, I started doing it on camera. I was like, no, there was too much of a pain and it just did not work out so well. So again, taking that slip layer, adding that glob, and we are just piling it on. You can flip your hand upside down if you're doing this on your natural hand, or even a practice hand if you don't get the look you're looking for. And what I like about this milky white, even if it's not perfect, the indentations of color are not too noticeable, because sometimes you can get quote unquote marbling with color, and I find this one does not marble, and I put that in quotes because it's a white, or shadowing might be the right term for that. There's very little shadowing in this. Obviously you will have shadowing if you don't put the right amount, but if you have like a little dip here and there, the shadowing is not too bad, and I can appreciate that. I don't know if everybody else can or thinks I'm crazy, but sometimes just working with colors can be such a pain. Yeah, so this nail, I kind of came back towards the other side instead of pulling it down because I didn't have any more color to pull down, because again, I wanted it to be very opaque. So we are going to go ahead and give all these nails a full cure. I was doing flash cures in between each one because it is a practice hand. So I did file the edges just slightly. Probably could have done it more, but I didn't. So I am taking Selena Ryden's stripey brush here. So that is the longer brush. And I am just grabbing black tie buttercream and putting it all over the tip. So you can see I'm just dragging it down the side and going back and forth. So I eventually start adding a little bit more, because what I really wanted, you can see me moving the hand around, I wanted it to be visible on top, not just the side. So the first couple swipes, it was only visible on the side, and I really wanted it to be visible from the top. So that's why you see I kind of move the hand around a little bit to see if I'm in the right area or if I can see it from the top. And the really good thing about this is that less is more. So we just start towards the end and then keep building it up to the front. I mean, this tutorial is so easy. I debated not even like showing it after I did it, but I love sometimes seeing basic tutorials, because not everyone is an expert. Not everyone is like this amazing nail tech. I'm not even a nail tech. This is something I do because I really enjoy it. So that's why you only see like my nails and the practice hand. But anyway, side note, distracted. So again, we are just moving it up and down. This nail I kind of struggle a little bit because I didn't really file it. And this nail definitely needed to be filed a little bit more. but it's okay. We make it in the end. Again, like I said, the easy thing about this is that you could technically take it off and start over. So since you're not like having to worry about a really complicated design. So if that was the case, I would probably flash cure in between if, you know, striping brush isn't like your strong point or strong suit, I guess, which striping for me is not my strong suit at all. When I say at all, I cannot draw a straight line to save my life. So doing this is kind of funny for me, but I actually really like it. And I really like how this came out. I debated doing it with that pink that I've been using like in every other tutorial, but I decided to do the milky white because I thought it would kind of be more appropriate for that like Halloween time slash fall time, but still kind of give you a brighter color. I don't know. That was my mindset when I was doing this, and I love it. So I hope you guys do too. And now we are just going to apply the top coat. And I am using Kira Skies, and this is a wipe top coat. So this is not a no wipe, so you do have to take off that tacky layer. And I think, again, like I said in the cloud tutorial, that once you add this top coat or any top coat, like it just kind of melts together and just like looks uber sexy. Is that like a weird way to describe pointy white and black nails? I don't know. It just like melts together and it gives me all the feels. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will go ahead and let you just finish up here, and I appreciate your support. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.